Hey, my name's Dave Bobbitt. I'm with the 8-0 mixed team from Arkansas, and since we don't have a football team, we thought we'd bring our tennis team down here and see how it goes. So we got a couple of jokes for you guys tonight, and this is the first one. This guy goes to the movies with his dog, and when they get to the movies, the funny part comes, the dog starts laughing. The sad part comes, the dog starts crying. The funny part comes again, the dog starts laughing again. So when he gets ready to leave, the man behind him comes up to him and says, "Sir, that's just incredible. You know, I can't believe that." And the guy said, "I know. He hated the book." That's my first joke. Second one, two old couples are getting together and they're at that age where they forget everything. So the one guy's talking to his buddy and he said, "Listen, you should go to this restaurant me and my wife went to last night. It's fabulous." And the other guy said, "Really? What's the name of it?" He said, "Man, I knew you were going to ask me that. I can't remember. You know, I forget everything." He said, "Help me out here." He goes, "What's the name of that flower that you give somebody you love and it's got the thorns on the side, red on top?" And the guy said, "A rose?" He said, "Yeah, that's it, Rose." "Hey, Rose, what's the name of that restaurant we went to last night?" That's the second one. Third one, here we go. The guy goes to a movie theater with a duck on a leash, and he gets up there and he says, "I'd like a ticket for one." And the lady said, "Well, what do you got there, sir?" He goes, "Oh, that's my pet duck. Don't worry about that." She said, "Well, you can't bring a duck into the movies." He goes, "I won't hurt anything. Don't worry." She goes, "No, no. No ducks in the movies. That's just a rule." So he said, "Fine." So he goes around the corner, but he really wants to see that movie tonight. So he just hides the duck in his pants, and he goes back up there. And the lady doesn't see the duck, so she sells him a ticket. And when he gets in the theater, it's really dark in there. You can't see a thing, and he sits down next to two old ladies. So halfway through the movie, the duck starts getting hot. So he just unzips his pants, lets the duck get a little bit of air, and one old lady sees him out of the corner of her eye, and she leans to her friend. She said, "This man next to me, he's exposing himself." And the other old lady said, "Oh, hell, don't worry about it. You've seen one of them before, hadn't you?" She said, "Well, yeah, of course I have, but this one's eating my popcorn." So there's my jokes for you. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.